Hello and welcome to the personal property tour for Snead Cottage, Dron Court in Dairsie. This is a really charming 2-bedroom, 2-reception, well-presented cottage. You get to benefit from private parking, your own garden at the rear that is really secluded and allows you to just soak up the sun, and this really peaceful setting because you're nestled away in an idyllic, exclusive steading location. But what's great is if you are looking for that country lifestyle, yes, you're getting peaceful, but you're also close to all of your amenities. Take a short drive into Dairsie, you have a village shop, a fuel station, a local primary school. Just beyond that, you have Cupar with further schooling. You have commuting links via the train station. You also have further amenities within Cupar itself. What's great as well is just on the main road, it is a main bus route as well, so you can get to St Andrews, Dundee, Edinburgh and beyond. What's even better is you're just 10 minutes and you're into St Andrews itself. Of course, it's the home of golf. It's also got the university, further amenities, leisure facilities, the beach. It really has everything within close proximity to Snead Cottage, while allowing you to take full advantage of everything it has on offer and the really peaceful, idyllic setting. So I'm going to take you on the tour, show you everything that you get with this home. I'll talk you more about location, and don't forget you have to keep listening until the end for how to get further details. So this is one of your entrances into Snead Cottage. Now before we head inside, let me just reference how you do get access to this front door. So you can actually, along here, and just in that corner there is the access into Dron Court. So you can just walk up this way and you're tucked away lovely and private in the corner just here. But as I say, this is only one of your access points. You can get access via your parking at the other side of the property, which you'll see as we go throughout the tour. But this is the entrance in. And for those that didn't know, the cottages within this steading are actually all named after golfers, as you can see just there. So this is Snead Cottage. So we enter the property and we've got this like entrance vestibule area, but great for storage. As you can see, it houses your white good appliances just now. And then you do have storage in this cupboard as well, hanging and shelved. So you could almost create this into like a walk-in wardrobe as well if you wish. As I say, that's only one of your access points. It probably wouldn't be your main one because you can park where your vehicles are and come in that way. But you come into your main bedroom space. So it's a great size, really spacious. And what's great is because we are tucked in the corner, it is so private as well because you're not overlooked at that window to the rear either. So this is a great size. Storage just in the cupboard just here. So that's something with this property is you really are spoilt with the storage that you get. And you'll see that as we go throughout. Then coming along, you come into bedroom number 2. Again, a great size. You're not overlooked at the rear. And it's so peaceful here. It's really idyllic. What's great as well with this property is if you actually wanted to further develop, you could like obviously extending up into attic space perhaps. Then you come into your main family bathroom. So you've got your wash hand basin, your WC, and then you do have a family bath with shower overhead. And then we come along and I love the living space of this property. It's lovely and bright and it is so peaceful here. Because you've got the high vaulted ceilings with the Velux window, it just lets all the natural light flood in. You have your feature with the fireplace. It's a great size. And then we come into your kitchen and it's got a lovely cottage feel to it as well, while still being contemporary because you have your Oxford tiles. Now you do have space for a freestanding fridge and appliances. You have integrated hob, oven and extractor. And then space for a freestanding dishwasher. So you have ample cabinet and worktop space. A lovely big sink as well. And then there is just further storage in the corner just there. And if you wanted, you could get some kind of breakfasting table in here if you wish. The great thing with this cottage is you just make it work for you and your family. And obviously whatever you choose to purpose be. Now what is great as well is just in here you do actually have utility space. So brilliant for storage, so you can get further white goods and appliances, and you do just have a great storage area. That is access into your garden at the rear. We will come to that shortly. But what's great is you've got that utility space, and then you can just close the door and you keep out of sight, out of mind. And then you get to come into this great sized living room area. It's just fantastic. It's the real heart of the home in here, because then actually you step through these patio doors into a conservatory area, which is a brilliant addition to have. Again, you just make this work for you. Currently, it is a workshop for a business, but this could be an additional reception room, dining room, children's playroom, working from home space. You have that flexibility to make it work for you. But what's great is you can just work away here because it is tucked in the corner, lovely and private and peaceful as well. And as I say, you've got those patio doors that pan back into your living room space. Hopefully by now you're picturing how you're going to move into Snead Cottage and really just make it your own and put your own stamp on it. But let's head outside and I'll show you the outdoor space that you get with this home. So this is your other access point to get to your cottage and parking. So just down here and down is how you get access to Dron Court as well. And then what you can do is you can park your vehicles here. So you can easily get 2-3 vehicles in this space. So currently these are stables and dog kennels, but what's great is you have the options to just make it work for you, whether it be storage, whether it be workshop area, then you can do that. What's great as well is it's not into your garden space. And then just a reminder that this is all of your private parking area, and access is straight down there, and it takes you round to the shared parking area if you do have visitors. But this is great that it doesn't eat into the garden space, and then you come through and you have a fully enclosed garden. So you come into this patio area just here, close the gate, and you're fully secluded, completely private, making it ideal if you do have young family or even pets as well. It just gives you that peace of mind. Then you have a further area here, so it's just perfect seating area. That is access back into your utility area. And then this again provides that private closed off aspect. Again, if you do have young children or pets, completely private this garden. It's not shared at all. It's all for Snead Cottage. And then these 2 windows here are just for your property. So you're not overlooked whatsoever. Completely private. And isn't this just fantastic? It's low maintenance as well, so you don't need to be spending your time gardening. You truly can just sit out here and soak up the countryside setting. You've got all these mature shrubs and plants as well, which is just lovely because you've got apple trees there, and you've also got cooking apples in there. But isn't this just a fantastic addition? And you probably weren't expecting to get this either. But this is just amazing. So let's do a recap of Snead Cottage. So that was the personal property tour for Snead Cottage, Dron Court, Dairsie. As you have just seen, you are getting this charming, really well presented 2-bedroom, 2-reception cottage, benefiting from ample storage, 2 bedrooms, that living room space with the high vaulted ceiling, that country style kitchen that's perfect if you're needing a breakfasting table, the conservatory making an ideal working from home space, as well as that practical use of your utility. And then you get to step out and you've got this completely private, fully enclosed garden space, as well as private parking as well. So it really is a cottage that just ticks all the boxes. Countryside setting, peaceful, but what's great is you're close to all of your amenities. Short driving, you're into Dairsie, where you have the convenience store, you have the fuel station, the primary school. Just beyond that, you have Cupar, where you have butchers, bakers, doctors, dentists, all your amenities, schooling as well, plus the train station for commuting links to Dundee, Edinburgh and beyond. You can also actually drive to Dundee from this location as well. It is close proximity. What's even closer though is St Andrews, just 10 minutes and you're in the home of golf, the university, further restaurants, cafes, bistro, the beach, the Fife Coastal Path, leisure facilities. You really do have everything within close proximity of Snead Cottage, while being tucked away, really peaceful and taking full advantage of this lifestyle. To get further details, you can either click the link, message me directly. Likewise, you can call the team on 01 334 654 221. Sophie at 5 Properties. Take care.